The bruiserweight, ready for a fight. A master of joint manipulation in every way.
A superstar who truly turned a corner since renouncing his past as Butch. Might be less of a brute, but still brawling.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
The big, strong boy of WWE. This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Well, we have seen time and time again that Tyler Bate has plenty of heart.
A pure will to win. It has allowed Bate to defeat much larger opponents.
And there's no mountain Bate can't conquer with a little hard work and a little more mustache wax.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 380 pounds. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, New Catch Republic. And their opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Some formidable pairs have vied for this title.
So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag. No one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have.
You can't become champions in the tag team division without having that chemistry. Being that yin to each other's yang is a primary reason why they hold those titles.
Bang maneuver.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Sent into the corner.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Boom, what a kick. Oh, right to the chest. Look at this. Hooked him up.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And he tosses it back in now.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Boom.
Look out. And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Got him in the corner now. Here's the tag. Hook for the suplex.
What a drop kick.
Into the suplex. This one could be over.
Arm is trapped. Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Caught with a punch. Grabs their opponent by the ankles. Oh!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Two.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still tag team champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
No doubt a big win here tonight for Sabin and Shelley. The Motor City Machine Guns get more impressive as time goes on.
Superior continuity, pacing, and timing led the machine.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Adam Page.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel in a main event level match. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
From behind,
Jumping suplex, release! Easily kicks out of that one.
way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Too early in the match to end it. Oh, man.
Engineering.
Right on the mark.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Triangle drop kick.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Ooh, DDT. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into
From the apron. You gotta be kidding me.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Snap! Power driver. Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often. There it is! The punchline!
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. And he gets set back into the ring. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Making way toward the top rope.
Flying.
Totally missed that one. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
They're slamming their face down. Arm stop. Big elbow. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Get on over here.
Covered.
Shoulders are down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Crashing down hard. He's in complete command here.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
You saw that one coming.
Oh, the clothesline.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Face breaker.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Oh, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Oh, come on.
Second.
I understand being frustrated. demonstrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the FCW Championship.
The WWE Universe is about to see some fighting, biting.
Oh, don't forget about the barking, Cole.
The true definition of superstar.
You're right about that, Cole. Charisma oozes from this man's pores in addition to that powerhouse style of his.
You see this man walking down the ramp, you know you're in for a show.
And a fight.
JYD once again ready to tear through the competition.
Or bites, or slam, or headbutt, whatever it takes.
It'll be fun to watch regardless.
Now here's someone whose only interest is beating people into oblivion.
And don't expect to see any mercy or remorse because Mark Coffey has zero. Mark Coffey knows how to hold it down. An NXT UK Heritage Cup winner. An NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Champion. Mark drops whoever comes his way.
And just think of the trail of decimated bodies Mark spread across the world in the name of Gallus. Mark Coffey's a vicious brawler who is not intimidated by any opponent or type of match.
Mark Coffey's all about mauling you on his way to the top of the mountain, and I'm here for it.
Mark considers himself a real street hooligan, always looking to get into a fight.
And he never started a fight he couldn't finish, whether it's as part of a team or on his own.
Introducing the challenger. From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog. And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 238 pounds, the FCW Champion, Mark Coffey.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
There's Mark with a counter. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
And what's he looking for here?
about to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
And he heads back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
What's he open to find down there?
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Mark with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Mark Coffey might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
He quickly slides into the ring, placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, and it all involves pain.
You saw that being telegraphed. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Not a good spot to be in.
What a shot.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Sliding into the ring now.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. Oh, what a headbutt.
In Junkyard Dog's clutches.
Slam! What impact.
Junkyard Dog is taking over here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Hooked up.
An Atlas offense with a thoughtful purpose.
An easy kick out there. He is still very much in this. Elbow puts an end to that. Bang! What a boot. Mark evades that one.
Coffey getting ready.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy of sharing this ring with me.
He's able to slip away from that.
Returning back to the ring.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
Oh my!
JYD gets caught with a counter.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Ow!
Kick right to the ribs. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a top lock. Big boot. All the momentum swinging away from JYD.
Yeah, Mark Coffey isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Eludes the attack. Oh! He counters with a great reversal. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, a slam. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Watch out. Charging those steel steps like they're nothing. Oh, Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
It's all perfectly legal.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty. He's not letting anyone stand in his way tonight.
He's dazed in the corner.
And up against the steel ladder, too. Don't bury the lead.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom! What a counter! Oh, and a big uppercut. Oh, look at this. Scoop slam and well-placed headbutt.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. Junkyard Dog is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and new FCW champion, Junkyard Dog.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how the
has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista.
The Animal, 6'6", 290 pounds. Unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants.
Once the bell rings, the intensity is unparalleled.
And here's the thing, the Animal, it's not just a moniker. It's how Batista attacks his opponents.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen how this goes again and again when he's unleashed. So this should be a battle.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponents, first from New York, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore? He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
All right, I love this guy.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
What are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person.
Inside cradle.
Going in a small package. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
Turns it around.
Oh, down by the DDT. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Raw drop kick.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat. Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Launched right out of the ring.
Batista is feeling it.
No way.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Steering clear there. Just a debilitating neck breaker. He'll take things into the ring.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle. Oh!
Ooh, what a kick.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Reversal from Batista.
Now trampling the opposition. Assailing the joints of the leg.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Flapjack.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Placed him in the corner here.
Hooked.
Belly to belly, way overhead.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. The animal is fired up as he'll ever be. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Tossed back into the ring. Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something.
Blast off.
Nobody home.
Being carried around now.
Nice. Really fun. It's good.
And he has answers for Batista.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Uh-oh.
Planted neck first.
And he comes in under the rope snap.
Gets driven into the corner.
Playing him on the top rope. Springboard. Whoa!
Spear. Incredible. He gets out of the way.
The lariat.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Military press.
Batista trying to secure the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Setting up for something here, and goes back into the ring here.
Planted face first.
He's looking fairly drained.
Batista falling. Batista didn't waste time.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
Makes the cover.
Batista pops the shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Batista launching a savage attack.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense. Got out of the way that time.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, man. And now he gets back into the ring.
The Animal not backing down one bit.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Running Hurricanrana. Oh, yeah, that's got it.
This can't go well. Will Batista recover?
Cover. What a shoulder up before three.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the Animal.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. You have to
Take off! Great agility.
just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Ooh, top with the suplex. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
A Falcon Arrow from up top. Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Sliding back into the ring.
Half and half suplex. Lights up.
Ouch.
He has a hold of Batista.
Driver spiked him.
Batista looks knocked out.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's two. And a kick out.
Amazing. The Animal refusing to stay down for the count.
Well, Batista was down, but as we just saw, he's definitely not out.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Here he comes, sliding back to the ring.
How in the world do these superstars have anything with these guys not to the way?
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Nice job dodging contact there.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Right to the leg.
Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oof. direct headshot. Just sickening.
He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Super kick. Not done yet.
He's headed up high.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him sky high.
What?
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Real European uppercut. Knew what was coming there.
Oh my God, steel chair. Vicious forearm right to the skull. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh man, take me out to the ball game.
Batista able to counter.
Oh, man. Oh, saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And he retaliates. Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well.
Really just laying it in.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Batista is just playing with his food right now.
I think that's it. That must be it. He breaks the pin. Pulled in from belly to belly. Wow. Oh, my God. Batista.
There's a takedown reversal.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Shoulder up right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Boom, with impact.
Oh, God.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
That's how you establish dominance. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Slim blade. Boom. Batista able to ward that off. And just in time, he gets out of there.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Batista bomb. Match-ending power.
Looking for the pin. Batista with the win.
Hey, did you have any doubt?
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Women's Championship.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping. Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch. Fast-paced, hard-hitting action in store against Asuka. So either keep up or set the pace. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist. Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the television women's champion,
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
She came here to fight, not lay down. Measured knee drop.
She turns that attack away. Oh, man. Man, what a palm strike.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
and another just non-stop aggression.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Cargill's crafting something here. Choke slam. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
What a reversal. Corey, what's Jade's best?
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Placed against the turnbuckles. Counter from Asuka.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. And the champ breaks the count at 2.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Double axe handle. Moves from the ring to the outside. Face first.
Gosh.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, 2.
How about Trent?
Cargo controlling the pace now.
Yeah, Jade's keeping up the pressure here. Too much power and strength to handle. Courtesy of Jade Cargill.
Right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
Oh.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
I do not like the looks of this.
That chair is going to be used as a weapon. Ooh. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Kick to the face.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Things not going well for Jade.
Alarms must be...
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Surprisingly quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Look out. Bulldog across the ring.
Oh, the dreaded poison.
Pin attempt by the champion. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
What a match.
Oh, strong impact.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Nobody is ready for Asuka right now.
This is what it feels like, running into the buzzsaw that is Asuka. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Only Asuka can do this. Boom!
Such educated feet.
Double arm lock. Wow. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Palm strike finds its target.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Cover for the championship. This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash. Jade is in a distressing spot.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Go!
Spine buster.
up across the shoulders. Sidewalk slam. Cover. We have a cover.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
She is still in this fight. Vicious arm stomp.
Elbow drop. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
German suplex. Double axe handle.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Turns it around.
Getting lifted to the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. Dave Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jaded.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. What in the world?
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
That'll have you walking funny.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And a lift-up chance down. This one's for everything. Emphatic kick out from the champion. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And now propped up in the corner.
One counter met by another. One answer.
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus strike. Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape. Lands face first. Pressing offense from Cargill.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's bringing the fight outside. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. That unraveled on Asuka.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
She throws her back in.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
The ref not even getting a 1.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
The WWE faithful.
Asuka. Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. Legs are grapevine. Asuka lock applied.
This is
Tremendous victory. Asuka is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still television women's champion, Asuka!
she still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, Will O.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, what else is new?
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell
And her
yeah!
opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own. Hale has more than proven that she belongs. She's not just a little girl.
Thea has found a real confidence in herself and in her ability. She believes in herself more than ever.
Hale is now unafraid to challenge anyone. But she might be getting a bit overconfident, if you ask me.
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
A quick finish. Can she do it?
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, she retaliates. Running crossbody.
Nicely done.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Neck breaker. High impact crossbody. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
DDT! Right into the pin. Just powered out.
Neck breaker.
Corey, what advice would you give Thea Hale in this match?
Be relentless and never stop fighting. Above all else, Hale's fighting spirit is what makes her a true threat, so she needs to tap into it.
Oh my goodness.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Watching. Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh, with authority. Running power slam.
Straight into the pin. Quick shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Knee drop arm breaker. Leading her into the corner now. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, now it's about Thea maintaining some of this pressure.
Counters. Oh, a wicked clothesline.
Senton hits the target.
Senton. Could she end it here? She kicks out with authority.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Thea gets the better there.
Oh, double knee arm breaker.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Thea avoid.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. And she's not done yet.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Oh, what a clothesline. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, man, face buster. Beautiful senton.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
On the middle rope, sunset flip. Oh, no.
Crossbody.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
That holds back Hale's attack. Running power slam. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens. Oof, no way home. Man.
Kick gets caught. Oh, clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Left in on German. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Ooh, takedown.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Sent right into the corner. Lands a timely reversal.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Find some payback with their own reversal.
What a way to get out of that one. Thea caught by the counter. Back elbow.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. That could end Hale right now.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Will.
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
You can see the look of disappointment all over Thea's face right now.
Well, hopefully she takes this as a learning moment and comes back even better.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Wrestling Women's World Championship.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight. How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
The
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, the Monster Reed. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the All-Star Wrestling Women's World Champion,
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh, ouch! Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Oh!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oof. Lands an elbow. Running Hurricane Rana. That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Locking up the legs. Cloverleaf. So much torque on the back.
Cloverleaf stretch.
The champ's back muscles have to be sore after enduring that attack.
Drop kick hits the mark. Scoop slam.
Placing her in the corner.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knees to the midsection.
For the title, new champ. She's able to utilize the ropes and force the break. Jumping stomp to the gut. Effective counter. Spin kick to the midsection. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Nicely done. You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack. Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. Has their opponent down, locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
slam with some attitude.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh. Got out of there at the perfect time.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. Flying! And she just avoided some serious damage.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
She was ready with the counter. And she slides her back to the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Up and down. What a slam. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is agonizing. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring.
This is gonna be nasty.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Highlight real time.
Oh, man.
That might do it. Into the pin, title on the line.
Oh.
A kick out at the last possible moment.
Almost unbelievable that she kicked out at all.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Up high. Crossbody.
We might see a new champion crown.
Two. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and new All-Star Wrestling Women's World Champion, the Monster Reed.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
And here he comes.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Oxley.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
After all of these years, the atmosphere remains unlike any other.
Undertaker still striking fear into everyone.
Yeah, Michael, let's not forget about the otherworldly power of the Phenom.
Well, guys, you're looking at a true icon.
A true icon who has won multiple championships. And, of course, the holder of that legendary WrestleMania undefeated streak.
The dead man's legacy grows with every soul he claims.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat. Sharp elbow.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Settling on the candlestick. No good can come from this. Hey, you can't do that.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Running power slam.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Evades the attack.
Undertaker DDT. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Manages to reverse it. What an uppercut.
So impactful.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, ref getting in the middle
What type of strategy do you need to have when you step inside this demonic structure?
I don't know if you should have a strategy at all, Michael. This is a situation like no other in the WWE. Trying to stick to some plan of attack might cause you to miss a moment of opportunity in there.
Undertaker with the counter. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. The ref took the blow on that one.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Undertaker landing awkward outside.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Oh, nice clothesline.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know about making someone famous, but Taker definitely made a statement with that maneuver.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Wards that off. What a response. Ooh. Damage is starting to take its toll on him. Ooh, he's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Return fire from the Undertaker.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Boom! Watch out! He goes crashing through the cell.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
Reaching the summit of the cell here.
He's got to watch where he steps. It's dangerous up there. He needs to move carefully. This is not the time to make a mistake. And thank goodness, he's made it safely to the top.
Sure, he made it safely, but there's no sign of actual safety when you're on top of this evil steel structure. Bam! Down he goes.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Slam. How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
The Undertaker has it cinched in.
No way!
Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
Oh, man. He might not know where he's at right now.
After that fall, I
Tombstone!
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Follows up, shoulders down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Well, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything the Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin. Oh, that's the absolute intimidation of the Undertaker in effect here. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Turns that in his favor.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. And here we go, returning to the ring. Here we go again. He made his...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
He just loves seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Oh, God.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose. He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
He reached that cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this.
You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys. Oof, gut punch.
Nasty.
Oof. No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Careening all the way down from the top of the cell. He might have had a change of heart as he climbs back down the cell. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
This is simply doing whatever it takes to win.
No, this is simply losing your marbles.
He's climbed all the way to the top of the cell.
And whatever he's thinking, it can't be good.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
There is no way this situation is going to end well.
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Running power slam.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Timed his defense perfectly.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now. Oh, please.
No.
Ball crashing down from over 30 feet in the air.
devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this?
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Into the ring again now. He said it.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Clearly, the intensity of this match is only going up as these superstars are plotting the end of their opponent's career.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
Do you hear this right now? Do you hear the WWE Universe? Saw an opening and took them off their feet.
Knew it was coming from Taker. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip them up there and it can end your career.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oof, that can knock you out. So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline. Military press. Ooh.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. The Undertaker with a vintage.
And down with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Undertaker. To the mat.
The WWE Universe is in complete shock and awe right now.
There is no way she can keep going in this match. The referee has to put a stop to this.
Oh, this ends right here.
Slam through the table. Shoulders
Smash
down.
clean through the table. That's going to stop it.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker captures the victory tonight.
And this is why he is the Phenom. The Undertaker was just too powerful in the end.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Television Championship.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how. The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Nicole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
This is a man on a mission.
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Introducing the challenger. From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, the television champion, Damian Priest.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
Trying to make the switch out here. It does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Ooh. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ with the cover. Quick pin. Championship on the line. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
That's too early for that.
Going for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura. Hammerlock now. Down for the pin. The challenger's shoulder up after 1.
Premature to try to end things now.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Dropping the elbow. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
That's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage.
Oh, God! Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is where strong style gets tested.
The audacity! An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside. Focusing on the leg there. Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
He gets back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Deconstructing the knee there.
The king of strong style is being dismantled. Not from the top. Crash landing.
From behind, ripcord. Oh, and a forearm.
Oh, right into a counter.
Back in the ring.
Impact from the forearm.
Elbow drop right on point.
Drops the elbow.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
One step ahead there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
On the reversal by Priest.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks. They show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Will the champ make that pay off?
That might have put it away. 2. Somehow he kicked out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? He's run out of ringside and back to the mat. Drop kick.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, with authority. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Nakamura looking to...
Oh, down he goes.
Hits back against Nakamura. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Oh, knee right through the stomach.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with. Carefully measured knee strikes.
At will. Super kick. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Man, what timing on that.
Is he? Oh my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes!
Here it comes, Corey.
Here we go.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
New champ. No, it's not over.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
But you can rest assured, guys, Shinsuke Nakamura will not take his eyes off the prize after that kick out. Looks like he's coming back in. He's making his way to ringside now.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Oh, man.
And Priest falling victim to another vicious attack.
Yeah, this amount of pain could be too much for Damian Priest. Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. 2. Damian Priest wins and keeps the title.
Champion, Damian Priest.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the World Championship!
Here comes the gold medalist.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A focused challenger about to compete in perhaps the biggest match of his career.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
We are about to witness a fight. Not only that, we're about to see who's next. Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. The challenger with a confident look on his face, more than ready for this title opportunity. spoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. He's been undergoing a lot of training for tonight, not taking this title opportunity lightly.
Justice has arrived.
And it will be painful.
And introducing the challenger from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever.
This title match already trending on social media. The challenger knows he has a good chance of becoming champion tonight.
Superstar will leave with the title in the end of this monstrous structure known as Elimination Chamber. We'll get started with CM Punk and Sid Justice. While these two kick... Triangle armbar. Triangle the
Triangle submission. A lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Fending off Sid. And a kick. Sid gets him back. Stops the kick.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
A lot of ways to win an elimination match, but Corey, do you have a preferred strategy?
Being the strategic mastermind that I am, I'm personally a proponent of letting everyone else do the work and then coming in fresh at the end. Some people might take issue with that strategy, but the name of the game is winning, and you do whatever it takes to get there.
Strong impact from Triple H. Oh, he saw it coming.
Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. With the counter.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. He is.
Oh my, that could have been it, but he breaks up the hold. Oh man, CM Punk looking to put us above the way on his shoulders.
Are we headed toward the
chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Clothesline.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Looks like Goldberg is next into the chaos of the chamber. He gets into the ring.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
But meanwhile,
The kick connects. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up. And there's the cover.
here's a cover. Could be it. He may get the 3 count right here. Cover. Is it enough? Kick out.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
These minutes up. No indication of staying down.
Guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Next to enter is Kurt Angle. He's all about creating carnage in this chamber. Then it's Rhodes. Is it enough? The cover! I don't know what more this superstar can do to pull away.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover! 2.
And the first elimination might be the
He's going to He breaks the ref's count after 1.
giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attack.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
A narrow escape.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
Oh, strong impact.
Up with his opponent in position.
Capitalizes against the game.
Angle is completely out of sorts here.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other. Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and... A methodical look from Triple H. The game means business.
Cover! Kick out after 1 from the champ. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house to shoulders down. Now we see Punk. Oh, my God, did you see that?
Uh-oh. Triple H is reeling. Might be game over.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Sleep. Can the chamber recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover!
What a kick out.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn.
This is crazy.
Holy hell!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Cover! There's 2.
And we've got the five core superstars in their chamber. Still a bit far from the finish. Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Does he get it here? Shoulders down! And the champ gets free at 1. That won't beat him up.
Arm.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
CM Punk, ready to end things. Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Backbreaker. Good grief.
Top rope.
An agonizing hold to be caught.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it.
Kurt setting it up. From behind, Angle slam.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Only 3 can Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
Desperately trying to free the ankle, or at least alleviate the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Beautiful suplex. Goldberg fights that off.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Down into the jackhammer. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. No way. No way.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time beating himself up over it. Regalplex.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
And slides back into the ring. Kick. Nasty kick. No.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up. This is it.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
These two have learned each other so well. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Caught in a bad spot.
Right across the throat.
Setting them up. Ankle lock submissive. Will they tap him? Trying.
They maneuver his body to get out. Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The champion thought that was it.
I cannot believe that kick out, gentlemen. Somehow Kurt Angle is still alive.
Such heart being shown by Angle here tonight.
Punk took his best shot. Get
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricanrana.
And Punk is still taking the fight to his opponent.
Yeah, Angle needs to dig into the reserves at this stage.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Taking out the arm, great strategy. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity. Kurt Angle fired up and practically goading his opponent into getting on his level. Belly to belly.
Launched.
Vicious kicks.
Pin. This could be it.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and new World Champion, Kurt Angle.
What a championship win for him.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.